Welcome back to K-Nation. We're going to take some time now to chat it up about baseball, specifically Big 12 baseball. We've got a true professional here for that.
Yeah, a real true professional. Yeah. Yancy Ayres is a scout for the San Francisco Giants. He's joining us today. So, Yancy, thanks for being here on our show.
Well, thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem. You, obviously, like we already introduced, true professional at this. We just want to know, you scout around the area, KU and K-State athletes a lot. What are you looking for from these guys?
We have a grading scale that we have to grade every player that we're going to turn in, that we're going to put in on the draft board. So if it's a position player, we have to grade their hit tool, their power tool, their arm, their defense, and their fielding. So we have to, there's a scale that we use, and we have to grade them on that scale. Every player that we see, we have to put an actual number on them.
Mm-hmm. When you're looking at these guys, one thing I'm always curious about, you're looking for the guy maybe who could throw 100 or whatever, but you're also probably looking at how they carry themselves, how they interact with their teammates, how they handle it when they let up 3 home runs in a row, stuff like that. How much does that play into your decisions besides just their skills and their athleticism?
Oh, it's huge. I spend just as much time watching them in the dugout as I do out of the dugout. And it's not just them, it's how their teammates react to them, how they lead on the field. Sometimes guys, especially high school kids, they haven't ever failed before. So we want to see them get punched in the mouth and see how they react, see if they fold up or they take it and run with it. And we also look at parents too. If there's a crazy parent out there that just is going crazy, that factors into okay, this kid's he's been pushed a little bit in a direction that maybe a lot of kids haven't. So we take a little factor into everything. We talk to old coaches, we talk to other coaches that they play different sports for. We try and get as far back as we can just to start the chapter of, okay, this kid was this, and he's progressed to this.
Wow, so obviously the Big 12 is big baseball country. How do you like scouting out here?
I'm from Kansas, so obviously I played at K-State, and I have familiarity with the Big 12, but I cover the 5 states, so I get down in Arkansas too, so I see a little bit of SEC stuff too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, exciting stuff. I want to ask you about a couple guys here. We'll make it guys who aren't draft eligible this year, so we don't give away your board or anything. Tyson Neighbor's been lighting it up with Kansas State. What, besides the 99-mile-an-hour fastball, what makes him so good and so hard to hit?
He obviously is 97, 99, but he has 2 different breaking balls, and they're both strikeout pitches. So and he's got some grit to him too. He ain't afraid to show it on the mound, as you saw him against Texas. He came in for a 3-inning save and punched out 8, I think, the first time, and then the second time I think he punched out 7 for the save. But he's a kid that was under scouted in high school as far as college-wise. I think K-State was his only offer, and so he's really taken that as a driving force to when he's facing those other teams that didn't recruit him.
We'll go the other way down I-70 now to Jayhawk land. Cody Sojinaga from Hawaii comes to KU as a freshman. He wins Big 12 Freshman of the Year. He's really playing well.
Yes, he is. He can definitely swing the bat. He actually came in as a catcher, but they have all 3 catchers in their lineup because they can all hit a little bit. So he got forced to play second base, and he did fine there. But he's a young one that can hit and has already put himself on the radar.
And when you're scouting, does your scout every year kind of change depending on what the organization needs, or are you just trying to get the best players at every position at every time?
That's the initial goal anyway. We miss on guys too, but we're looking for the best player out there. You never draft in need, you always draft the best player available.
I like it.
When you're looking for guys to pick up, what would be your message, I guess, to some young baseball players that are watching our show out there, and what they should be doing or how they could be preparing themselves to get ready to play pro baseball someday?
I would say play every sport. Don't just focus on one, because we want to see the athlete as much as we want to see the baseball player. I'll go watch kids play basketball, I'll go watch play football, but just be an athlete first, and everything will take care of itself.
I love it. We like that too, because we like the multi-sports athletes. We get to cover them in all their sports.
Yeah, there's a lot of them in Kansas.
Yeah,
they're fun.
Definitely. All right. Well, hey, thanks so much for your time. We only have one request. Just only draft Wildcats and Jayhawks. Would you do that for us?
Yeah.
Tell them we said so, all right?
All right.